Well, speaking of Medford police, they're knocking on the doors of one neighborhood right now, trying to get some answers on how to better serve the community.
It's all part of Operation Care, an event held by the department twice a year in order to give voice to the people who may not usually get the chance to share their concerns. Police say sometimes this makes them aware of stuff they would not normally hear about. It also allows them to better connect with the community. Tonight, the focus is on the area of Union Park, that's in West Medford. It's an area where there's a lot of resources recently been invested. They've established in order to reduce more crimes such as drugs, vandalism, and gang activity in that area. Recently, more than $260,000 in upgrades were made to improve the park itself.
And this is where we find Lieutenant Mike Boudreau from the Medford Police Department joining us now live. We really appreciate your time. Can you talk to us about the decision to survey the Union Park area and its recent upgrades?
Yeah, we actually try to hit a lot of the city, and we thought this would be a good time to hit this particular area. We upgraded the park, which is great, and we're also looking to make sure that we're doing everything we can for the rest of the neighborhood as well and make sure we're not missing anything.
So when you go to those doors, are you asking more questions or are people coming to you with their concerns first?
Well, that's the thing. We're actually going out there proactively, talking to them. We have a survey. It's somewhat open-ended. We just want to know a lot of things, how we're doing as a police department, as a city, if they have any concerns in the neighborhood or anything we could do to improve their livability. That's really what we're after. As a city, what can we do better?
I know that you all have been doing this multiple times for multiple years now. I believe this is your 11th Operation Care. Do communities and neighborhoods that have not yet had the chance for you guys to come to them have an opportunity to share their concerns with you in other ways?
Yeah, well, we're always trying to find out the best ways to communicate with the public, and that's why we want to get this out, that we do these efforts. But it's not isolated to just this particular neighborhood. We're willing to talk to anybody that has a concern about their neighborhood, and we have several city officials from various departments to address the different concerns that could come up, because it's not just a police issue.
What are some of the common questions you get when you confront folks in their homes?
Well, a lot of people have concern about safety, and of course we're police and we're also concerned as well. But there's other issues that come up, like speeding vehicles seems to be a big complaint. Sometimes there's an accumulation of garbage at a particular residence that's an eyesore, or there may be an auto that's stored too long, or maybe they just have concerns about a neighbor that seems to be in poor health or somebody being neglected. There's all sorts of things that have come up in past surveys, and they all prove to be really important to us.
So are you all able to start answering some of these questions or starting to find solutions as soon as this evening?
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to compile all of the surveys, and we're going to see what we need to follow up on and then disseminate those various issues to the different departments in the city, and we'll be tasked with resolving those issues in the months to come. All
right, we really appreciate your time, Lieutenant Mike Boudreau from Medford Police with Operation Care. I really appreciate it.